I'm Alexis Gentry, and I'm the pastor here of Leadership Development at First Church.
And I'm Emma Reed. I am the Director of Family and Children's Ministries here at First Church.
And one of the things that we're really excited about that's coming up is our sign-ups for small group second cycle. So there's actually sign-ups that are going to be out in the narthex this week. So make sure you go out and check those out and also sign up. We have 3 different groups that are starting up. One of the groups is Pastor Terry's, who's going to do Emotionally Healthy Church again this cycle. So if you didn't get a chance to do that, we want you to join in on that one. As well as the Circle Maker, which is a prayer group that Minnie's going to be leading along with that book. And then at 4 o'clock, which is a little bit earlier than our normal session, Giddy Up Eunice, which is what Judy Janung is going to be leading, is a women's group at 4 o'clock that we would love for you to join as well. So the new thing about the second cycle, though, is that we're starting from 6:30 to 8 on Wednesdays nights on April 4th, which is when we're going to start those cycles. There will be childcare provided those evenings, so we would love for you to come and bring your kids and just be a part of our small groups.
Yeah, super excited about that. But also something that's happening in April is our VBS interest meeting. So we are doing Weird Animals this summer. The dates of the VBS are June 11th to the 15th. And I know I've already talked to some of you guys about this, but there's going to be a sign-up sheet also out in the narthex. If you're interested in helping in any capacity, this is just so I have an interest sheet going so that I can email you guys, get in contact with you, communicate with you about when this meeting is going to be and what we're going to be talking about at the meeting. So would love for you guys to sign up. Super excited that we're going to be doing a week of Vacation Bible School here at First Church. But so if you see this and you want to help, even if it's tearing down or setting up, would love to have you.
Hi, church. Another thing that we're going to be doing on Thursday, March 29th, is at 6:30 here in the sanctuary is having our Monday, Thursday service. And so Pastor Leland and I will be leading that. And it's a time for us to come together as a community and as one another with people we love and serve them with communion and with foot washing.
Yeah. In fact, it's one of my favorite services to be a part of. When I was a kid, I loved it and really felt the impact of what it meant to serve one another, just like Jesus' disciples served. And Jesus actually served his disciples the same way the night before he was betrayed. And so that's going to lead into Easter. So Easter Sunday is actually going to be April 1st this year. It's a little bit early. This is the time to start inviting your friends and family. This is going to be a great Easter for us as a church. A lot of you don't know this, but we're getting a drummer. He's going to be here consistently, so we're going to have a full band. We're really working hard on making our worship a great experience where we can encounter the Lord. And I want you to be able to be thinking about who you need to be inviting. We're going to start making this environment, this atmosphere, this worship, something that you'll want to be inviting people for. And speaking of that's what our sermon series is going to be about in the month of April, is God was for us. He's not against us. And for God so loved the world that he gave us his son. And we want this church to be known for something, just like Jesus was known for giving his life up for us so that we can have eternal life with him. And so this is a great time, Easter Sunday. This is actually the biggest outreach you can do as a church is Easter Sunday. This is the time to invite your friends and your family. A lot of people will not hesitate to say yes to come with you on church because of Christmas and because of Easter. That's just a given. Even the culture we live in today, it is a given that you will attend church on Easter Sunday with your moms, with your dads, with your grandparents, because that's what you do. It's already in our culture. There's only 2 sacred days that our culture still respects. That's a Christian faith day, and those 2 are Christmas and Easter. And since Easter this year is April 1st, a little early in the year, you get an opportunity all of March to invite them. And I would strongly suggest, because it's going to be a great opportunity for them to get to know what's going on here at First Church. Thanks. Have a great morning.